So here we are going to start from the questions. Which of the following comprise teaching skills? Everybody. Which of the following comprise teaching skills? That options here it is blackboard writing, option B questioning, option C explaining, option D all of the above. Everybody. Which of the following comprise teaching skills? Very important questions from the teaching aptitude, right? So the teaching skills, it is very much important to know that what are the teaching skills that to be, yes, that to be in the teacher. Okay. So that is what the blackboard writing. Yes, that is also absolutely you are all are right. So that is blackboard writing, questioning is also, and explaining is also. Okay, that the explaining the questions that the students which ask, right? So that the blackboard writing it is also, the questioning also, right? So this is what the explaining one. So all the three is very much important for the teaching skills. So this D will be the answers here. Okay, Chali. Next questions we will move to questions number 8, that is which of the following statement is most appropriate. Okay, so that is the picture here illustrate with that it must be with the chapter from the teaching aptitude, that is here the teachers can teach, teachers help can create in students a desire to learn. See, the lecture method can be used for developing thinking, and that last option, that is teachers are born. Everybody answer. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? Teachers can teach, teachers help, can create in a student desire to learn, lecture methods can be used for the developing thinking. Yes. So right answer here it is how do you are making a mistakes. Okay, this is what the correct answers, most appropriate one, right? The all are right, all are the correct one, but the most appropriate statement, that is here that the B, teachers help can create in a student a desire to learn, right? So this you can see here that how the teachers are helping to a student the desire to learn. This is what that the motivations from the teachers to the students which will increase in learning. Okay, so this is what the most appropriate statement is, the B, not the C. Okay, C will not be, because lecture method can be used for developing method. This is one way communications, lecture method is one way communication, that is from the teacher only. So that is that cannot be used for the developing thinking. So that is what the most appropriate is, the B one. Have you understood the Pushpanjali, Manju? It is clear to you all? Okay. So yes. So now next questions, it is questions number 9. Match list interviews with the list meanings. Select the correct answers from the code given below. So this is what it is related with the interview, right? So here that is a structured interview. That is here the column B, it is given to you on a structured interviews, and attention to the questions to be answered, focus interview, and that is clinical interview. So jaldi se batayenge, everybody answers, please answers, write it that which one will be matched properly. A1, B2, C3 किस तरीके से मैच होगा, so please write it and answer it. Okay, चलिए. So this is the here the answers that given. Yes, B1, A4. Yes, very good, Abhishek. So this is what that a structured interview, the types of here. कोई बात नहीं, no, कोई बात नहीं. चलिए, मैच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग में कभी कभी होता है that you cannot answer fast within 10 seconds. So this is what that you can learn from here, that a structured interview, unstructured interviews, okay, focus interview, clinical interview. Okay, so these all are the types of interview here. That is here the all. What is the structured interview? A structured interview is basically which is predetermined questions, right? predetermined questions are there, right? Unstructured interview, in the unstructured interview, you are flexible, right? The interviewer are flexible to uh, take any questions from the answers. So this is what that here the flexibility approach it is, right? So see here it is focused interview. It means that here that attention on the questions to be answered. It means that focus. It means attention. Okay, the focus it is their attention on the questions to be answered. This is what the focus interview. Clinical interview, that is the number fourth one, that is individual life experience, right? So that you are taking interviews about the life experience, individual life experience. This is what the clinical interviews. So all the four interviews are here very much important, that you have to identify the meaning of each interview. It is clear to you all? जल्दी से बताएंगे, सभी को क्लियर है? Yes. So this is very much important, and so they may ask you the direct questions also, right? They may ask you the direct questions also. So please understand the meaning of each interview, right? So remember the meaning. Now the next questions here that we will go, the questions number 10, that is the functions of mass communication of supplying information regarding the process, issues, events, and societal development is known as. What would be answers here? That functions of mass communication, you all are the mass communication aspirants. I don't think that you should look for the options. Okay, so without options you can answer this. The function of mass communication of supplying informations, right, that regarding the process, issues, events, social development. Everybody, anybody can answers without options? Chali. So that is here the option, it is content supply, surveillance, gratifications, and that is correlations. Everybody, timer has been started. What will be the right answer? The functions of mass communications, that of supplying informations, that related, that regarding the process, issues, events, social development. Everybody, nobody has answered the correct answers, right? So that is here the correlations functions. Okay, correlation functions, that is about the functions of the mass communication. Different functionality it is there, like the informations, entertainment, that is surveillance. Okay, surveillance as well as correlations. Okay, these are the functions of the mass communications. Okay, so here the appropriate one, that is here in order to supplying informations regarding the process, issues, and societal development, that is of the correlations. So here you can understand it through the explanations, that is correlations function of the mass communication, which is very much important because the media can help maintain social stability. So through the correlation functions, mass media help shape the public opinion. Mass media uses the correlation functions through the comparative studies, survey, reports, right? It reaches out to the public in large through the newspapers or the televisions. Accordingly, it results in the public opinion. Okay, so this is what that related to the correlations functions. Basically, this correlations functions, that with which mass media help shaping the public opinion, or as a that it generally it results in the public opinion, it maintain the social stability as well. So this is what that it is the relation, making the relations with the society, maintaining the relations with the society, all the development work, that is that here the correlations functions only, right? The relations with the right, the process, issues, events, societal development, right? So never forget it about the functions of mass communications basically. Okay, this is very much important question, you should not do any mistake from these questions. Okay, it is all clear to you? That is correlations functions, right? Chaliye, next questions here. Questions number 11. The science of the study of the feedback system in humans, animals, and machine is known as what? That here it is asking the terminologies, right? The science of the study of the feedback system in humans, animals, and machine, what is called? Everybody, so that is an answer. It is yes, it is already given. This is what that is. Yes, cybernetics, reverse communications, selectivity study, and response analysis, right? So what will be the answers, everybody? Okay, those who have not guessed till now, please answer. Okay, अभी तक जिसको पता नहीं चला है, please answers. Okay, so that is what the science of the study. Please remember, this is very much serious questions, and it has already been asked, right? So whenever the study of the feedback system, either in the humans, either in the animals, or either in the machines, if there is the study of the feedback system, then that is called cybernetics. So you can see here that in the picture here we have attached that the cybernetics, that is feedback system of the machines as well as the humans, right? Also as well as the animals, right? All the feedback systems, right? Basically it is the called as cybernetics. So Norbert Wiener, questions from here also, that who defined the cybernetics? Who defined cybernetics? That is very much important. So everybody write in the comment that who defined the cybernetics? Everybody, that who defined cybernetics in the 1948, which is the study of the control and communication in animal and the machines. Okay, yes, very good. That is Norbert Wiener. Norbert Wiener defined the cybernetics in the 1948. Please remember this. This is the questions from the questions. Okay, questions से questions है, ये बहुत ही important questions है. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं next questions की ओर. So, I have attached the figures in each of the questions, right? So sometimes figures may suggest you, figures may give you the hint also. Okay, so look on the figure also, right? Figures आपको related figures, relevant figures भी आपका attach किया गया है, so that figure may help you also to select the appropriate answers also. Okay, चलिए तो question number 12 की तरफ जाते हैं. So here that networked media exist in interconnected. Okay, so that is what that social environments. Number B, economic environments. Option C, the political environments, and option D, that is technological environments. So what the networked media exist in interconnected? Everybody answers. This is very easy questions. Okay, that is that has asked to you about the network. So network is basically related with the ICT. Okay, that networked media exists in interconnected, that is technological environments. Very good. Everybody has answered here. That you can see in the explanation, it is written that network media that refers to the communication channels that used to interconnect nodes on a computer network. Interconnect nodes, right? So here all are that interconnect nodes. ये सारे क्या हैं? That all are the nodes, interconnect nodes, that is on a computer network. So that we can understand as a networked media exist in interconnected technological environments. Okay, chaliye. So now moving towards the questions number 13 here it is. So basically here the picture may suggest you that is a combinations of computing, telecommunications and media in a digital atmosphere is referred to as. So on looking of the picture you can answer it also, but by the way we are also providing you the options that it will be, yes, that is online communications, integrated media, digital combine and convergence. So what will be the right answer here? It is yes, everybody has answered. Very good, wonderful answers, beautiful answers that you have given. Yes, that is D here, that is combinations of the computing, telecommunications and media in the digital atmosphere is referred to as convergence. Okay, so before timer ends we have answered, so that is here, that is D. Okay, so the media convergence, that media technological convergence, that is the tendency that technology changes different technological system evolve towards the performing the similar tasks. Here it is. Okay, so that the pictures clearly defines it here about the convergence. Okay, that in the mobile phone, that is the camera, the computers, the gaming, right, the messages, right, the telephone, televisions, calendars, all the things are that we can do the various multitasking on the single device. That is the example of the convergence. Okay, chali. So next we are moving towards the questions number 14. Insert the missing number, that is from the mathematics. Okay, so 16 by 32, 15 by 33, 17 by 31, 14 by 34. Without options, if you can answer, please answers. Okay, so by the way also we are providing you the options that will help you. So that is 19 by 35, 19 by 30, 18 by 35, 18 by 30. What will be the right answer? Here it is. So missing number, I insert the missing numbers, that is what will be the right answer? Everybody answers yes, that is, so that is D. Everybody is right. So how it will be D? How it will be D? C. Just I am solving it here. That is here that it is saying 16 by 32, 15 by 33, 17 by 31, 14 by 34. So here you can see that here it is -1, +2, -3, and here it will be +4. It means it will be 18. Okay. So here 18 is the 2, C and D. Next, that is +1, -2, +3, and here will be -4. It means 30. So 18 by 30 is the right answer. That will be D. Okay. Everybody, सभी को समझ में आया? Yes. Okay. चलिए. So moving towards the next question, that is question number 15. Everybody look on the map and just see that which is the smallest northeast states in India. Without options, just look on the map and see that which is the smallest northeast state in India. Everybody, without options. Yes, that is here. Yes, very good, very good. Without options, everybody has given the answers. That is, just let's check the answer. That is what that you have seen, that Tripura. Chaliye. Next, that is I am asking that which one is the largest northeast state in India? Largest. Was just looking on the map, just give it the answer. Largest northeast state. Yes, very good. Remarkable answers. Very good. Beautiful answers. So let's check here. That is A, Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur. Right? So that is the answer. It is here that those who have not answered, please answer that which is the smallest northeast state in India? That is Tripura. So look on the map. It is clearly here. It is that Tripura is the smallest northeast states in India. Okay. Whereas you can see that Arunachal is the Arunachal Pradesh, that is AP, that is the largest, and Tripura, that is the smallest. Okay. So there are 7 states in the northeast states. Okay. That is here that Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. So these all are the states that we can see that the northeast states. Okay. All are the northeast states. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Which of the following institutions in the field of education is set up by the MHRD Government of India? Everybody. Which of the following institutions in the field of education is set up by the MHRD Government of India? This is already answer. It is here in the picture. Okay. Yes. This is the thing that will be in your mind. Okay. But just looking on the pictures, it will be in your mind that the field of education that's set up by the Government of India. Yes, that is the National Bal Bhavan. It is clearly that is in Delhi. Very good. Just looking on the picture, why I have inserted this picture, right? Why I have inserted this picture? Because it will relate and it will be in your mind for the longer period of time. Okay. So this is what the option it is here, that Indian Council of World Affairs, New Delhi, Mythic Society, Bangalore, National Bal Bhavan, New Delhi, and here it is the D, that is India International Centers, New Delhi. Okay. So everybody has answered. That is option C. Very good. Everybody has answered. That is National Bal Bhavan, New Delhi. You can see the pictures, right? So that what the National Bal Bhavan and when it was established. So let's learn here. So National Bal Bhavan, that it caters to the children between the age group of 5 to 16 years, right? 5 साल से 16 साल के बच्चे generally National Bal Bhavan mein, which is the field of education which set up by the MHRD government, that is autonomous body, right? So Indira Gandhi was appointed as the first chairperson of the National Bal Bhavan, right? So they may ask you the questions, right? So I'm also asking here that which prime minister was appointed as the first chairperson of the National Bal Bhavan? or who appointed as the first chairperson of the National Bal Bhavan? Everybody, jaldi se answers kijiye. Please write it. Yes, that is the Indira Gandhi. Very good. Marvelous answers. That is Indira Gandhi was appointed as the first chairperson of the National Bal Bhavan. So second question here, it is from the National Bal Bhavan, right? That is when the National Bal Bhavan was established, or when the National Bal Bhavan was established in the year 1956. Very good. बहुत ही सुंदर. There here it is the currently that there are 73 Bal Bhavans across the India which are affiliated to the National Bal Bhavan New Delhi, right? So here that the current figure it is the 73 Bal Bhavans across the India, right? So that is the very important, that the age group it is also can be asked you, right? What is the age group of the children in the National Bal Bhavan? Everybody, what the age group of the children in the National Bal Bhavan? That is 5 to 16 years, right? Yes, very good. Everybody has answered, that is 5 to 16 years. So many of the questions from the question it is here that it is all important. Okay, सारे questions important है. So basically